A conservative columnist suspended for defending the NRA fires back by resigning. The St. Louis Post-Dispatch punished Stacy Washington after writing a column blasting another article that claimed the NRA is worse than ISIS.
Joining us now with her side of the story, Stacy Washington. Stacy, good to have you with us.
Good morning.
So what happened here? You showed your support for the NRA, and then what?
Well, actually, the column was not about the NRA. It was about the comments that this Missouri School of Journalism professor emeritus, Kennedy, that he made about the NRA being worse than ISIS, or something similar to ISIS, in that ISIS terrorizes people and the NRA scares legislators in Washington, D.C. And the piece also talked about another little op-ed in the St. Louis American, where a person said that gun owners love guns more than they love their children. So I was talking about the media and the editorial staff across this country, according to a survey back in 2013, that said that only 7% of journalists nationwide actually claim to be Republicans. The rest are either unaffiliated or openly Democratic. So that to me sounds like a monopoly. So I'm writing about this. I'm using these two egregious comparisons, these two op-eds that are horribly done, and they never should have made it past the editorial process. Meanwhile, my weekly column, 700 words in the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, it goes through the editorial process of someone else having to approve it and then put it up on the website and in the newspaper because I was freelancing there. And I get the notice while I'm at the NRA annual meetings, coincidentally, on that Friday, the day the column was published, that I've been suspended for some kind of breach of ethics. Because I go on Cam and Company, and because I'm a gun owner, and because I'm a member of the NRA.
So, Stacy, to be clear, you're not paid by the NRA. You may support them and be a member of it, but so it's the affiliation and your willingness to defend it that ultimately got you fired or had to resign, because you merely pointed out that the NRA isn't ISIS? I mean,
I'm not paid by them, but I like to say yet. They published a letter to the editor calling me the perfect definition of a paid shill. And so hashtag paid shill for the NRA. I'm actually open to working for them. If I worked for them, I would start with that. You know, NRA spokesperson, NRA this or that, whatever the case might be. I wouldn't hide it. And I've never hidden my support of guns or anything. I'm open about it. I'm everywhere. Look
and
at
you're
my
columnist.
Well, nor should you have to, Stacy. We're so sorry we have to leave it there. But thanks for coming on and telling your side of the story. It's an important one.
Appreciate it. Mike Huckabee on the show next. We'll be right back.